attention. I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the R-rated podcast.
This world still got a chance. Yeah!
President in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the discussion about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Recording. Are we live? We're live here, but this is a show for the week of, what is this the week of? The 26th of February. That's what it says right here. 2024. It's Goldberg. Colt is here. Barris is here. Joe is here. We got a whole PUDDLETOWN full of people here. Having a good time doing the bar-rated podcast. We're actually getting ready. Well, myself, I think Joe's hanging out for a bit. We're doing open play night. We do it every Thursday. That's recording shows. Barris and Colt are out hosting Disney-themed games tonight. And yeah, it's just been a very busy week here at Bar-Rated Entertainment, and we're here to tell you about what's going on for this current week of games for the week of the 26th. We've got new locations starting up next week. We've got, what was the other thing that's going on next week? Oh, no, we got new locations coming up. The parade's coming out. We've been talking about all this. And I am actually going to announce after we go through our schedule of what's happening. We're going to talk about, we have almost a full summer schedule of events that we're attending, ready to announce. We have a big event every single month this year, and we're super excited about all these beer fests that we're going to be not just going to do a trivia, but we're going to have like a section. Like, beer companies have their tables. We're at a multiple amount of awesome beer fests. I'm sure it's all going to lead into us giving away free tickets to said beer fests as well. So we're super excited. I'll go through all those. But how are you guys doing? I should really say that. And for people that don't know, we've got people who see Barris that's here, but Joe is joining us too, a newer member of the team. You've been on the show once or twice before. The current host, well, you got to talk right into that mic. Yeah. Right back. Into that mic. You do the West Hartford World of Beer right now, but one of the new locations starting up on the 6th is...
That's right, Urban Lodge in Hartford.
And have we decided, I think we've decided exactly where we're setting up. It's going to be on the first floor down there. Yep. We're going to try and plug into their house audio so you can sit
that's awesome.
on the first floor or the second floor. And if you haven't been to Urban Lodge downtown Hartford yet, it's on Pratt Street, right across from...
Brian's Public House, yeah.
And they're opening up a Hartford Flavor Company down there too, which we're friends with as well. And we're hoping, we can get our game going there sooner than later. So you get a lot of trivia going on. I mean, and actually it's Wednesdays that we're doing our game, and that's going to be a 5:30 start time, like happy hour trivia. But then after that, you go to... Yeah.
You'll find your shirt.
Yeah, and it's a totally different game.
We should come up with like you win both back to back, and you get like an extra prize.
We talked about that. So that'll just be coordination between you and Boris. But no, we should totally be doing that. We want you to go to one and then go to the other, and then just Uber it home. Wednesday nights is going to be a fun, big game night down there. And then probably after you're done there, isn't that when Arch Street's doing like big... You start at Urban Lodge, get some like food over there. They go to Philistine, and then you just stumble down to Arch Street, just cut right back through there, through Yukon, and
You got a night.
And it's all the same direction, no back cut. Just one direction. So, with that being said, not starting over the 6th, let's talk about our full schedule. And you've been super quiet. Colt, where are you hosting trivia this week, and we'll talk about the schedule, because this is the 26th of February. It's that week with Peace and Love.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. There's so much stuff ready to go in the show. I don't know what the schedule is. Let's see. So what's Tuesday? I forget. Bears? Oh, man, it's been a while since I've been to Bears, so I'm happy to go back. That's Bears in New Haven. Wednesday at Eli's, also a grand return. It's going to be a big week for me with returning to locations. And La Katrina has been going strong, and yeah, definitely check it out. That's a Saturday game. And what else are you doing on a Saturday? Come and play some trivia. Go to La Katrina and get some tacos.
La
Play some
Katrina.
trivia.
And you were saying before the show, La Katrina, which I haven't had the chance to be there yet, that Oscar, the owner, and the staff are like super awesome.
This is the most welcoming place I've ever been. Yeah, they genuinely want to talk to you.
It seems awesome. I talked on the phone, and there's been, we've had a great time.
They can do anything for you. It's an amazing place, I'd say. And the wait staff, too. I'm not shortchange them.
We're happy to work for that. It's just I'm so important. I don't get to go out to all the locations. I actually ran into some of the regulars. I stopped at the Clocktown last Wednesday, Clocktown Brewing, and whenever I walk in, it's like, all right, are you going to be hosting tonight? I'm like, yeah, I'm only hosting if I did something wrong.
Gotta roll out the red carpet.
I don't get out of Hartford that much. I'm working, running 60 games a week is but then I'm here, and I've been working on, like, if you watched last week's show and you saw my probably, like, half-complete meltdown about the fact that the front is working.
The audio, we couldn't win at a game. It was a shit show.
Go from 1 to 300, and I only got a 410, so I was only getting, like, 120, 140. And so I totally rigged it that I couldn't get, I wanted the Pac-Man machine so bad.
Yeah. One more game to add to it.
And I gave up on the fart whistle. Oh.
Should have quit while you're ahead.
I know. It's still fun though. My niece was here earlier today, and we were playing with it. What was I saying though? But yeah, I'm here all the time. But now we actually have vinyl going on here now. I'm excited for league night tonight. I've got actually we tested out with the Professors of Sweet Sweet Music. And I was playing their album. Actually, can you pass that to me, Cole? It's to your right, I think, to the back. I'll talk.
I see Mouse Rat.
I have the Mouse Rat album, too, yeah. But,
I know that one.
You're in there. Yeah, Take Your Time from Professors of Sweet Sweet Music. And we were, blasting it with the powered speakers we got out here now. And we're going to be listening to vinyl while we're playing Aero Dodge tonight. Which
So classy.
Which I figured is that you play until the side is done.
Turn it over.
Old school. So, if you're playing
Time out. We got to.
yeah, but what's the score at the end of the side? Which is like maybe 20 minutes. That's a long run. But yeah, so we're excited about the vinyl, and with Possum, that's kind of a lead into what our schedule is for our Beer Fest and things we have going on all season long. And it starts off basically with the parade on March 9th. Like, actually, Cole, if you can remember this, let's see if Cole can remember to put the graphics up on the screen and kind of list this off as I talk. Could you just, like, have them come down as I say the events?
Yes.
In the future, we should get
agree
this out there.
with
All right,
yes.
let's see if you can do it. So, March 9th is the Hartford Parade, the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Professors of Sweet Sweet Music are going to have a float in there, and I think we're going to join them.
That's awesome, yeah.
They're going to be promoting themselves, promoting the Heartbeat Music Festival, which we'll get into in a second, and we're going to be talking, promoting PUDDLETOWN with them too. Then, we don't have anything in April, but then we're excited. We get to May 11th, and May 11th is the first beer fest of the year. Joe has been to probably almost all of them. Barris has been to a few of them. Colt's been to a bunch of them. It's my favorite beer fest of the entire year, and it's the Rising Pint Brew Fest, and it's at Rentschler Field, or what the hell they call it now?
Oh, they changed it, man.
Something. I think there's a sponsor.
I think it's Rentschler.
It's Pratt and Whitney Field at Rentschler, something like that. I think Pratt and Whitney
Field at Rentschler Stadium.
Something like that. Yeah, but Rentschler Field in East Hartford, where the UConn Husky football team plays.
Good time.
That is on May 11th. We'll have tickets to give away to that, and we're going to have a huge game zone. I'm not even going to get into the games. We have different carnival games that we're going to be
You don't even know yet.
completely original. It's like we just sat down with a peace pipe and kind of went around and said, hey, what would be fun at a beer fest? What can we do? So, but we got it unlocked, so it's going to be fun. So we're doing that in May. In June is the Heartbeat Music Festival. Free concert. downtown Hartford, a riverfront recapture with those folks down there. 3 stages this year, 1 day. Javier Colon is the main act, the guy that won The Voice.
First season of The Voice.
Charmaine Tripp is coming back. She's pretty big. I think she was nominated for a Grammy. An Eminem song or something like that. But then you got Professor of Sweet Sweet Music. Jeff Presh is going to be there doing live music trivia at our stage. Nikita is a band that I really like that's going to be there. And Lee Tomlin.
Who's the young girl?
Adelaide Punch. Adelaide is going to be there running a stage, one of our friends from Rock Your Block up in Torrington. So it's a big community free concert, and we've been putting that together, and I'm actually on the board, so I've been meeting with them. It's been a lot of fun, and that is on June 22nd.
Oh, wait, you saw about the Litchfield Brewfest, right?
Do you have that date?
June 8th?
Is it June 8th? I don't have that in my calendar. The Litchfield Hills Brewfest was somewhere in there. That's in New Hartford. We're going to be doing the same big fun thing there. That's at Ski Sundown. Enfield 4th of July celebration. Barris is the MC for the Battle of the Campus.
Did last year. It was so fun.
And since we're going to have a lot more free time this summer than we did last summer because we were doing other worthless things, we don't have to deal with that bullshit this year. A very dry summer, adjacent to the river, if you will.
Dip our toes in the river.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna have. We're not pulling. I mean, we'll have some food truck and be eating on the river, or picnic tables. But no, Enfield 4th of July. Hopefully, I can check that out because they always have these great '80s bands play.
Yeah.
Like Lita Ford, there was a Winger there one year or something.
Yeah.
August is going to be Puddle Fest. We don't know the official date for that yet. That's going to be our festival here, probably either the 3rd or the 10th. And then we've got September's the Crazy Brew Bash. That's at Mount Southington. Always another. That one's a. You guys are going to get through it this year, Joe. Yeah.
That was
Better. Yeah.
Couldn't even make it into the front gate.
No,
Good Lord.
Yeah, well, that's embarrassing. Standing like, I wonder what those sirens are for.
Sirens, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. She was okay. It was
Yeah.
It was before even the drinking started. September 21st, that's the Crazy Brew Bash. And the Crazy Brew Bash and the Rising Pipe both go to benefit the Reach Foundation, by the way. So
Really
that's, super important. We work really close. I got to meet up with Matt Mizoki that runs the Reach Foundation, all these things. And, we were going through what we're going to do with our fund zone, and they collect money that helps out. If your child is sick and they can only get medical attention in Boston, like the Reach Foundation helps pay for the family to go stay in hotels while the child is having surgery or something. It's a lot of. It's not like a Make-A-Wish, but it's more helping with those expenses.
It helps with the
It's super
to be fair, a lot of that stuff.
Super important. I love everything about when Matt goes to Reach it. Working with Brett Holloman on those two. And then last but not least, the last beer fest of the year that really matters is, yes, thank you, the Goat Brew Fest, which I think all of us were there. And we love Tim and Mike down there from the Yard Goats and having us back there every single year. And hopefully it doesn't rain this year. Because we were supposed to have an aero dodge on the field. We've been waiting so long.
They want it too. They want it. just that grass.
We were supposed to have a whole setup.
Perfect. But it will be.
Yeah, whole setup and shooting. How far can you shoot it into the outfield with the arrows? And but that will be next year, if not through the season this year. Who knows if we will. That's right. So yeah, there's a lot going on when it comes to big events that we're putting on. Aside from our trivia events and our theme games every month, we've got the Office theme games coming up next month. We just had Disney last week. Everybody had a lot of fun with our Disney-themed games.
Coming Thursday, we'll be doing our Black History Month themed Parkville Market.
That's this current Tuesday.
The 27th, yeah.
Correct, yeah. So yeah, we have, go to the best way to know what's happening those weeks. We always have the updated schedule at barratedentertainment.com where everything's up there, and we follow us at barrated ENT. Sarah does the best she can to keep up with everything that's
We do a lot, baby.
that is happening. Yeah. And so that's where we're at right now. We do want to thank our sponsor, as always, Play It Again Sports. That's where we get our helmets from that we use for archery dodgeball and the league night, which, by the way, for everybody here is great arrow dodge. And we all know that we have padded poles, there's center support beams that are in our area. Well, last week during league night, I got to fully test out my helmet against one of those poles with the padding.
And you're still here.
I got right back up. My back kind of hurt, but I turned around and we were playing 2-on-1, and I went to duck and just to get out of the way, and that pole was right behind me, and I went face first, direct right into it as hard as you could, if you can imagine turning to it. And unfortunately, we had no cameras going, or I had the security cameras up, but I'm sure my feet were up in the air, knocked down like a linebacker. I thought for a second, but that was the thing. Like, my head was completely fine. And so when you come here and we're playing, all the concussions I got in high school in wrestling, it's already bad enough. And the amount of green I smoked, that's not helping either. But I'll tell you, I really like playing with the lacrosse helmets, and I want to get more. And I thank Play It Again Sports for giving us their lacrosse helmets.
Yeah, I gotta get in there for one.
Yeah, we got to talk to Rachel. They have more for us to be picking up. Because we want to get it for everybody that comes in here to be wearing those. We have the paintball mask, and if you're coming in, it's your first time playing it, and you're not, okay, I'm running and going crazy. You're not playing as hard as me if you're coming in like a party. And the paintball mask will protect you just as well. But after that, so when you're coming in leagues, we'll give you, and let you keep your own mask, because Play It Again gives them to us, for nothing. They say, here you go. So if somebody comes in, you want to come every week and play league nights, that fits your head nice, it's not going around, take it. I'm giving you one.
Put some stickers on it,
Yeah, make it yours, be safe, get a visor. Like Gymnast Get Josh, that comes every single week. I gave him one, and he went out and bought the visor for it. So thank you, Play It Again Sports, for that. Let's we do it every week, and I like that, Brett has more costume changes than like a Katy Perry concert in this ad. So we'll
like a Super Bowl halftime.
Yeah, it kind of is. This is going to be the halftime of the show. Here's Brett Barry, as always, our resident, talking about Play It Again Sports. When we come back, we finally have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have Stump the Drunk for you. Courtesy of Bars, live from a Wolfpack game, right? So we'll be right back with Stump the Drunk here on the Bar Rated Podcast. Thank you to Play It Again Sports.
What's up, everybody? It's Brett with Bar Rated, trivia host extraordinaire and sports enthusiast. And I'm here to tell you that if you need quality, new or used sports gear, the only place to go is Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, Connecticut. They've got the gear from A to Z for every sport, for every season. Whether you're looking to tune up your golf game and hit the links, or finally convince yourself to get into shape, at Play It Again Sports, you can buy and sell new and used sports equipment with the help of their friendly staff. Maybe you want to carve up some fresh powder, or maybe you're just looking for a new set of wheels. From boards to balls, they have it all, including the largest selection of hockey equipment in town. Listen, don't go to the big box stores. Instead, support a great local business and grab your gear at Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, Connecticut, a proud sponsor of Bar Rated Entertainment.
Not a good listen. And put on. How you doing? Thank you again to Play It Again Sports. It's Goldberg, it's Barris, it's Joe, and Cole at the Packed House in PUDDLETOwn. Here live doing our show for the week of the 26th of February, 2024. We've been talking about, what's that?
Mike levels, I don't see him coming up.
You don't see Mike levels on here? Oh, at least you're watching.
I can hear you.
So,
You can always hear Barris. I'm on top of it this week.
well, we redid stuff on our mixer board here. We're trying to get it back to where it was like pre-COVID when we had our office space in Simsbury, and now we have this awesome PUDDLETOwn, and we've got events going on, so we're trying to get the music pumping. We're getting ready for live music this summer down here, so it's feeling pretty good about the play. We got the video game.
The office here. This is a hell of an office to work in.
I got it. And actually, before we do my, this is one of the newest blasters that came out. The Nerf Rival Challenger. Look at this clip.
Banana clip.
Banana clip. All right.
Plantain.
It's basically, and I I did my full like unboxing review that nobody will ever see. I just wanted to see how it was and get my reaction. My reaction for this is wait till it goes on sale.
Is that a 6 out of 10? Do you have a
I'd say like a 6 out of 10. I'd say it's fun. It looks cool, and it's only $35. So you know it's not bad, and I like the rival. But it's basically a Strife. Like if anybody knows what Nerf is and the Strife Pro X's, it's the same thing basically. So but it's a rival. So there's a lot of mod potential in this. I'm looking forward to what our modding friends can do. But what I like about it, what I like about this, we do a lot of kids games, and rival blasters are all spring powered, and it's tough for a young kid to pop right in the back, but their older siblings want to play with these ones. This one runs on 4 AA batteries.
I'm afraid of that noise these days.
Really actually, well, it's not.
That one goes.
I had bruises. I looked like I was paintballing.
This is 4 AA batteries, but it's.
Oh, yeah, that ain't bad.
It's not that bad. So what I'm happy with these is that here at PUDDLETOWN and Foam Depot, like we're gonna get more of these. Because the fact that I don't really like it out of the box because it's not as powerful as you'd hope it to be, I'm gonna mod this one. We'll get other ones, so if little brother, little sister come in and we want to play rival, they can use this. It's going to be easy enough for them to hold and be able to play. So we'll have a couple.
They don't have to spend the whole time reloading.
Or using the damn lead darts. All right, so by the way, we do birthday parties here for kids. Call us.
Call us fast. It's filling up quick.
Dude, we'll see in March. Like literally, I'm not even joking. Like every weekend we have another like booked up birthday party, so it's great. So get them on in for April soon, everybody. Stump the Drunk.
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
What?
Say the name again. Stump the Drunk.
Stump the Drunk. Bam! There we go. Look at that. Cool. Good job, Cole. Look at that. Emmy Award winning. We got
when there's no sound.
So this is a game we've done in different iterations through the years. Sorry, we were doing it audio-wise. We were just doing a radio podcast, and it's where we go to, we're doing a video now, Barris went out. We go to a bar, all right, and one of our trivia players, or somebody that we know, we ask questions from. And what we have to do is going to be Joe and I, because I think Colt has heard the answers to these in his production.
At least one of them.
Right, but it's mostly Joe and I are going to have to guess. And just seeing this person and knowing what their name is, where they're from, and what they do for a living, Barris will ask them a question, and then we have to guess whether they get the question right or wrong.
Got it.
So we're playing a game off of them answering trivia questions.
People know that also. So next time, you're going to move on to two. I'm going to ask the 3 questions. I'm taking them right around. To guess if you got it right or wrong. So why if you don't know, just say something entertaining.
Fine.
They might be hamming it up, and they could be,
And I'm fine with that.
Sure.
I'm fine with it. All right, so
sway the decision.
And so the audio should be working this week, Colt, right?
Yeah, we all got our Ghost Energy drinks, so
we're cheers. So what does that mean? We're all ready to go?
So this is going much better,
Okay,
yes.
Yeah. What do you mean? It's because I'm not day drunk?
Yeah.
Trying to like figure these things out.
Day energized.
Thanks, Brett. All right, so who's our first one? This is something, and if you guys like it, we're going to be recording more of them, and you can play along at home, by the way. And maybe you'll be on one of our shows one of these days. So let's see, Barris, set this up. What bar are we at? Where? Okay.
I got a time from work before I had to go back to work. So I was just running around downtown Hartford and ended up at a Wolfpack game. Wolfpack's 2000th game. They were one of 10, was it 8
AHL.
8 national teams have done 2,000 games.
They've been around for a while.
Yeah. So I just run into some people that I know. I didn't really know her. We met before, but we can do the first one.
Well, yeah, okay. So let's. Where's the first clip, Colt?
All right, this is Elise.
Elise.
Social media
you already screwed it up.
Yeah.
Wait, you were gonna guess if she gets it right? Isn't that it?
Oh, I guess you're right. Okay.
So it can stop at any time.
Alright.
Also talk, well, no, because you're supposed to pause it.
Pause it.
There's what year? You don't have to play it back. She said, what year did the Hartford Whalers leave Hartford? So you would pause it there. She said 1985. Now, I know for a fact, not even looking up the answer yet, that it was not 1985 because I, for my bar mitzvah, went to the only 2 Whalers games I did that I got for a present for my bar mitzvah. So if I was born in 83, not to date myself or anything like that, let me do the math here. I gotta carry the 6. So if I'm born in 83 and I'm 13 for my bar mitzvah, so that means if it's 10 years after I'm born, that's 1993. 93. Then I throw 3 years on top of that, so it had to be around 1996, but it's a winter sport, so it's probably 1997 is probably the year that was the last year that the Whalers played. Am I correct? You're just saying something good of me doing the fact that I screwed up.
Because now we get to see if both Elisa and Rob are right.
She said she would have gotten it wrong. I thought 97.
And that worked.
But see, I saw the look on her even before she said the answer. And I said, oh, she has no idea right there. All right, so I got it right.
So I'm stopping before they...
Just before the answer. I think the answer.
So in my mind, I guess we're going to trivia at the same time. Yeah?
No. The whole point of this was guessing whether they get it right or wrong.
Okay.
You got it, producer?
And discuss what the answer is or isn't.
Properly get the game right.
All right, so this is practice.
Next week when we try this again.
Well, we're gonna do this again. You got 2 more, so let's play the next question.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Look at you just coming up with this on the top. See, Cole, this is awesome. Well, the edits would be nice, but it's also funny to see.
Love live hockey, though.
This was part of it.
First Disney princess. So
It's gonna be
I
Snow
know
White, right?
the answer is Snow White.
Yeah.
The only other guess would have been Cinderella for me, but yeah, I agree with Snow White.
And I'm gonna guess that she's gonna know this.
Look at that face, though. I don't know.
She's thinking about it, but at the same point, I mean, every girl knows that the first Disney movie, you would think, I'm not typecasting obviously, but everybody basically knows. One of the trivia questions we ask all the time is the first easy one of around. What's the first Disney princess? So I'm at least going to say that Elisa knows this from Rocky Hill, the social media girl. She's in with pop culture. She knows this. What do you think, Joe?
I'm gonna say she gets it wrong and she picks the second and third.
She's going to say like Cinderella. All right. What about Cole? Do you know?
I think I do know this. How this
Okay,
goes.
so you keep your mouth shut there.
So you don't want to hear my thoughts?
This man.
No, I don't want your thoughts. What do we got? What is her answer? So I'm one for one, or we had the practice one at the beginning. So I've got 1 point, and Joe's got another no points. We have 1 left. So Colt, what is
So we can either tie or rock
the points don't matter, and we all have Ghost Energy drinks anyway. So what is the last question?
She knows this. I'm
said 19.
She went so quick to answer this.
I couldn't pause it in
I
time.
don't even know the question.
What year was the moon landing? Which, do you know the year?
69.
1969. I know that because of that stupid Transformers movie. 1969 is the answer.
She could have been very enthusiastically getting it wrong.
True. All right, so I'll let you guess. What do you say first, Joe? Did she get it right or
She
wrong?
gets it right.
I am going to also say she got it right because then all's we can can't lose. So I'm going to also say
You can both get it wrong, too.
Well, I'm not losing points. Though,
It's either going to be 1-0 or 2-1.
True. Yeah. All right. So what does my victory sound like? 1969. Jesus.
Just had her yelling out 69.
Well, thank you, Lisa from Rocky Hill, social media manager. Thanks for playing our games, and go Wolfpack. And thank you to Barris. Good
Some,
I got 11 of those prepped and ready, but not.
well, I might do a couple more tonight, too.
So cool. Now you got some good ones to go through, and you can pick out. Like, that was a good one. I like that there was the goal in the middle, so there's going to be some gems of one that come through. So definitely find your hosts, especially one of the three of us. Well, four of them. Well, three of you guys, I guess. I'm not.
If you're hosting, you know something wrong.
It's true, yeah. You're supposed to be home. Work here. Yeah, if you see us out there, we'll work it up to we should get it, eventually we get t-shirts or swagging out. Like, yeah, you get this t-shirt. I was on Stump the Drunk or something like that. So, awesome. But hopefully you won if you played at home too. That's that. This show's probably gone long enough, but I appreciate you guys being here. Let's go through the schedule one more time. And Joe and Barris, where are you guys going to be?
Good Lord. Yeah.
Parkville markets will come out early and prices will be provided by the women's WCI from the Britain. Wednesday, we'll be assessing doing Branch Bush Fair at 8 o'clock. Thursday, I will be at Manchester. You're going to be starting to roll out soon, won't you?
Week after.
Yeah. March. That's where I'll be next week. Or next week.
Mike Leahy taking over a WOB.
That's right, yeah. I'm at WOB on Wednesday in West Hartford.
WOB on Wednesdays.
WOB on Wednesdays. And Spare Time Windsor Locks up on Fridays.
I don't have you filling in anywhere else.
Yeah, not this week.
And come and hang out with me on Thursdays for Open Play Aero Dodge here at PUDDLETOWN. First time playing is always free. So you come here. I mean, it's $15 per person after. It's 3 hours we're playing for. We go to Brewery Legitimus up the road afterwards. We live in Farmington, Simsbury, Avon, Canton, or parts north, Winstead, Litchfield, Torrington. You're out here for work. That's what I heard. But you come out here and play some Aero Dodge. You see our new toys. Can I do one more Nerf review? I'm gonna do an unboxing. I wasn't expecting all you guys to be here today because I'm gonna show off. So we have our gel blasters here. We're getting really ready for our outdoor arena to do gel blasting. And Nerf, I've already talked about online with or on these shows with Cole before that while Nerf's gel blaster line is not the best firing performance like some of the other stuff like hanging behind called the gel blaster line or some of the other stuff that really is fully automatic and going through. Nerf makes fun ones, okay? And so this came out here. Look at this package. It's the Nerf Gel Fire Igniter. Nerf Pro. It's got the Pro line on it. That's what they call it. The 14 plus stuff. It comes with 1,000 gel beads, a pair of safety glasses, and it's basically a jolt, which is like the small single fire ones. There's a pull tab down at the bottom, right here that you would find.
It looks like a hose adapter.
It's open so you can see where the pressure goes. So my question for you before I open this up and try it out, how much do you think this blaster costs at Target? I just bought this at Target yesterday. How much? Glasses, 1,000 beads. I think it even's got a soak pouch for making the gel beads. We're going to open it up in a second, but how much do you think this package is going to cost? Because I'm super, what do you think?
It's like $14.99.
$30.
There's $30. I just told you that this was $35.
I remember.
Joe say 30.
Half the size.
Ladies and gentlemen, for just a mere $9.99, you're getting a
Close to flash it up.
$9.99. You can get this gel fire blaster, and I was excited because the kids love
Affordable for anybody.
I'm always a giving person. I'll tell you, if I knew that all four of you were going to be here and I thought about it, I'm going to get each one of you one of these. Each one of you is getting a present, even before we see what it is, because it is so cool and concealed.
Concealable is great. Yeah, right in the waist.
But I'm just interested to see with this. I want to see how it fires because X-Shot has one that's out right now. It's $14.99. It's got the glasses. It's bigger and a reservoir. Okay, no soaking pouch for the gel beads. But I will say this, and in my review that I did yesterday on the Challenger that came out, Nerf, for the past year and a half, 2 years, Hasbro in general, even with their X-Men line and some of their Marvel toys, they did plastic-free packaging. Stuff. This, yeah, but I'm talking they were using twine on, like if you look at the Pathfinder and the Forerunner that are up there, that's rope around. They went back to plastic connectors, even for tying them down, and it's not saying plastic-free packaging again, so it's weird to see a company go back on an eco-friendly thing, so I'm kind of, it doesn't super bother me. I thought it was cool when they were doing it, but
Save them enough money to come back to
probably not, I guess. That's the sad part of it.
The opposite. It might have cost them more to go to that.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So for $10, you're getting these cool glasses. I don't even need these anymore. We get these cool glasses. You're getting 1,000 gel beads, which I already have. Some soaked up right here already. Ready to go. And we have it says it shoots up to 150 FPS for this little thing. So, and we got our primer. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Soft trigger pull.
Need that. A small child's hit. So my first thing is, I'm telling you, that's a tiny hole. So floating this should be fun. Let's see. We'll see how many gel beads I can not get off the ground while I'm loading this. It seems like it's like 100 or something. All right. Let's pull this up and oh, that worked a lot better. I appreciate it. That was a rigged. Okay. All right. So the Colt effect, blank range, that wasn't too much of a shot. All right. So we'll go down. What do you say? This is about like 40 feet.
Say about, let's say 45. It was clear hit in the wall.
Woo!
Yeah, that last one was. You get a class break.
Alright, well, gentlemen, I will be giving each of you. This is an excellent addition to the gel fire line. They've had some misses. They have like a sniper rifle one that sucked. I like their shotgun 5-blast one that I've got at home, and the dual wields are awesome.
This is cool. You can see inside.
I don't like the powered. I forgot what it's called. The Mythic is the electric one that Nerf put out. They need to put something new out. That is awesome. So if you're looking for something fun with the kids, yeah, no, that's you're good 50 feet now.
That's really cool.
It's tracking up, yeah. I don't know why it's got tack rails on it. Cool, reach into that drawer to your right, the top drawer. Right there, yeah. Let me see the scope, please. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so we put tack rails on this hand blaster. What are we doing? We're taking... That's good. That's kind of cool. All right, there you go. That is, what is this called? The Igniter. Nerf Gel Fire Igniter. Probably a review that went longer than we thought it was going to be, but we will have these on sale at PUDDLETOWN for $12.99. We'll just buy it for party. We're just for the ease of us being here, so awesome. Anything else, gentlemen?
You guys want to do a phrase of the week this week?
Oh yeah, I've been having so much fun.
We'll forget it.
Doing Nerf reviews and all that. Yeah, what's the phrase? Do you have a graphic for that? Just put the drums.
With the wrong letters in it.
There it is.
All right, now what's the phrase of the week?
Ooh, I forget. Let's check it out. Oh, this is a fun one. As you guys can see, there's two CC. Alright, that's good. So Bear's got to ask him what it is.
That was the last
Figure it out. And, yeah. Get some points. BB.
That's a... I got...
CC.
Yep.
All right, you spelled that one right. Well done.
No, that's great.
Alright, you guys...
Alright, well, thank you guys. We've got a fun night for us here. Thursday night, Colts going out again. You guys are doing Disney at Urban Lodge tonight?
I'm doing Disney at Urban Lodge.
We got
It's not in office when it comes up next month.
tonight is live music trivia. Not tonight, like when you're watching this, but live music trivia.
Yeah, it went really well.
Just fresh up.
And we have another one coming up, Urban Lodge, March 14th. That's the only one on the schedule. Oh, in Almost Famous Brewing, March 28th. We got to get more Jeff Fresh games on there. People love the live.
What is it? Urban Lodge next week. Almost Famous this week.
He was at Almost Famous last week. As people like tonight, literally going tonight. He'll be at, but not for you. But then the next one is not until Urban Lodge on the 14th, which is a Thursday. So, but we'll be having more that are announced. I just got to call Jeff. Hi, Jeff. All right, buddy. If that's it, we have the phrase of the week. People skip it to the end for it anyways. Peace and love. Goldberg, Barris, Joe, Colts out. Don't forget to spay neuter your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders and never cross the streams. This has been a Bar-Rated Entertainment production. No parts of this broadcast may be retransmitted or reused at any point without the written consideration of Bar-Rated. Who the fuck knows? Have a good night. See you next time.
You can say the whole thing. That's pretty good.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called what? Nuclear fission, nuclear motion, neutron emission.
We love Hot Fingers Trivia!
Scratch my back, now scratch my shoulder. Scratch my back, now scratch my shoulder. Jingle, jingle bell, jingle.